It's like the F-150 of McDonald's.
No, it's
and
not.
I'm not
That 150's
interested.
great. Do you guys still have like caramel on the side of your apple slices? Oh, we got to put it C tier then. Thank you. The big breakfast with the hot cake. If you go and you order this for your breakfast, you're probably a serial killer.
Let's get one thing straight. This is not a Denny's.
You knew that we were planning to rob.
Oh, yeah.
He like grabs onto the frame of the window and I floor it. And this guy's clinging onto my car door for dear fucking life.
Yeah, I was taking my vape and just mashing his fingers off.
Yeah. We like hit the corner and that's when he flew off the car.
Could be a crackhead that got hold to the wrong stuff.
Episode 10?
Episode 10.
Wow.
The first double-digit episode. How's it feel, Kyle?
Very cool. Very cool.
It's kind of a crazy place to be, don't you think?
Yeah.
10 episodes deep. Ladies and gents, boys and girls, welcome back to Crackheads. Episode 10. The big 1-0, dude. We're 10 years old. That's unbelievable. We're some fucked up 10-year-olds. Once again, if you haven't subbed yet, drop a sub. If you haven't dropped a like, do it if you enjoyed the video. And also, check us out on Spotify if you haven't yet, because Spotify is cool, and right now they pay us more money than YouTube. So whichever platform pays us more money is the one I'm going to tell you to go to. So YouTube, step it the fuck up. And yeah, Kyle, you know what? It's been a week since you last got to speak to the people.
Mm-hmm.
What's been on your mind this past week, dude?
I've been thinking about our first licks.
Really?
Yeah.
That's just immediate. That's the whole week.
I've just been hanging out. That's it.
Define that though. Give me a definition of hanging out.
Playing Counter-Strike. I made a grilled cheese the other day.
Really?
Because I screwed up the grilled cheese in that one episode, so then I had to make one.
You've been getting some hate comments
to redeem
about that.
myself, like in person, like to prove to myself I could still make a grilled cheese. It was a fire grilled cheese. I took a picture.
Do you have the picture?
You wanna
Can we
see
see
it?
it? Yeah, please.
Take a picture.
We'll throw the picture up for you guys as well. Absolutely. Yeah, let's see this.
It was a really good grilled cheese.
Okay. Yeah, I know. I'm excited to see this grilled cheese. I want to. Wow. I mean, you guys, we'll throw it on the screen, but just that's golden. That's got the golden, and there's no burnt, crust on there or
You could
anything.
Take the spatula and rub it against the bread, and it made that sound. The right sound.
Wow.
Came
Good
out
job,
of it.
Kyle.
Thank you. Yep.
That's a great grilled cheese.
Yeah. So I did that.
So it was just what? Butter, cheese, and bread? You didn't do anything crazy?
No. Yeah.
How do you feel about mayo on a grilled cheese?
I'm not a big mayo guy. I like butter.
I'd be doing that.
Butter's right. It just works.
Well, of course, you can't make a grilled cheese without butter. Then you just have burnt bread. You have to have butter because what else makes it golden?
Golden.
You have to melt the butter in.
Yeah.
And then you get it cracking. So you said you've also, for some reason, been thinking about robbing people and coming up and finessing
Jugs,
this
robberies.
past week. Yeah, why's that been on your mind? I mean, what's going on?
I don't know. Just been thinking about it.
Okay.
I'm not. Yeah. No. It's
Well, what's
the memories? Mm-hmm.
What memory comes to your mind? What's the greatest lick you've ever hit, Kyle, or one of
My
them?
greatest lick?
What's your greatest hit?
The bank robbery.
What do you mean?
I finessed PNC Bank.
Fuck PNC Bank,
Yeah.
bro.
I think it was for like $600 or $800. It was nice.
What do you slide them a note? You slide the teller a little like, hey, I have a revolver in my coat pocket? Like,
No.
what did you?
So what I did, it was a little easy money glitch, basically.
Okay.
I bought a quarter pound of Kush.
Mm-hmm. Thanks for elaborating. Yeah.
Yeah. From the plug
Okay.
of Kush. And
Thanks. Yeah. For sure. It was, yeah. I think so, dude. Something like that. Yeah.
Yep. And then so I Venmo'd him, right?
Mhm.
And I noticed I noticed after I Venmo'd him, like it didn't come out of my bank account yet. And so I confirmed with the plug. I was like, "You got the money, right?" He's like, "Yes." So I was like, "Bet." So then I just withdrew the money in cash from the bank.
Fuck PNC Bank.
It was like,
We're
haha,
robbing them.
got you. And then
And it let you pull the cash out, no problem?
Mm-hmm. And then you and I went to the mall and balled. We bought drip. Yep, we went to
Wait,
Macy's. We went to Foot Locker.
When was this?
I got like 2 pairs of shoes and a watch.
Wait, why do I kind of not remember? I mean, we went to the mall.
I think I got like a vest, even like I was balling.
A
I was
sweater vest
dripping.
or like what?
No, like a puffer vest. Like I was like, yeah. I was
I've never
dripping.
seen you wear a puffer vest, so
Yeah, no, it
must have
doesn't-
been a
it
great
doesn't really suit
purchase.
me, but yeah, I was dripping at the time. Yeah.
Wait, so what happened with the bank though? Like obviously you pulled out more money than you really had, and they must have eventually
Well, then
figured that out.
they were like they went to charge me for that Venmo that I sent, and then they were like, "Hey, where'd the money go?" And I was like, "Too slow," you know. So they gave me like 2 or 3 days to put the money back in, and I just did not do that, and they closed the account, and that was it.
Wait, like they hit you up and they gave you a deadline? Like, yo,
Yeah, I
you
think
need to
so.
put this
Yeah.
fucking money back now.
Yeah, I think they sent me an email or something. And yeah, but it was like 2 or 3 days and it was like 15. So what are you going to do?
Listen, $600 to $800, running that up in 2 to 3 days at that age,
Right.
you're trapper of the year.
Right.
You
So,
know?
yeah. So we just, didn't have a bank account there anymore. Whatever.
But you were able to open another one after, right?
Of course, not there.
How?
but
Like,
yeah.
how? Bro, I'm on a fucking list. Like, I can't go to a normal bank and open an account. They're
can
like,
do that.
hey, you're a bum. It doesn't matter. I showed up to a bank one time with like thousands in cash, ready to open a new checking account, had my ID, all my info. And I was like, hey, I'm ready. I'm not, well, actually, no, I think it was Fifth Third. I'm pretty sure is the bank I went to.
I had that.
It doesn't matter because I don't have an account there, obviously, because this happened. I went in there with like a bunch of cash. I was like, hey, here's my ID. I'd like to open an account with you guys, just a normal checking account, not on some crazy shit. They're like, oh, we can't. I'm asking, like, why? This is how I learned. So banks have their own little credit system, right? It's totally different from your credit score. It's called check systems. Checks like the snack, like CHEX, right? And you can hit this company up and get your report. And like they'll tell you like, hey, all the banks think you're a poor person, But basically, when you have a negative balance with a bank and they close your account, instead of reporting it to the credit bureaus like normal, they report it to their own internal check system thing. And all the major banks, credit unions don't use it. So just go to a local credit union if this happens to you. But all the major banks share this system. So like if you go to Chase and you run up a $500 debt, like I ran up a $300 debt, I to this very day cannot open a bank account at Chase or at Bank of America or at Fifth Third or at PNC or any major bank because I owe Chase $300 that I cannot repay.
Really?
Yes, they won't take my money. I've hit them up and been like, yo, can you get me out of this system? They're like, oh, your account is closed, sir. Sorry, like this has been charged off. Like I can't fucking pay it. So, and they don't it's not a different, it's almost worse than a debt collector. I wish they had someone chasing me for the money.
So the banks hate you.
Oh yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, they hate me. But that never happened to you?
No.
Really?
Yeah.
They just racist?
Could be.
Because I'm a different kind of white than you.
Not really.
I'm blonde.
I guess, yeah.
Blonde hair, blue eye. My great grandfather's. Okay, it's dirty. It's dirty. Okay.
Yeah. What's your best lick? Got a best lick?
We did it together.
I was there for your best lick?
We did. Yeah, you were there for it. You remember we had gym class together back in like sophomore year of high school. And there was a kid in our class who, I don't know if we should even air him out by saying his name. His name's so unique that who else has that fucking name? Let's just call him Paul.
Okay.
Paulie. I like Paulie.
Paulie.
Yeah, Paulie. He was not a Paulie, but Paulie was a kid that was in our gym class. You know who I'm really referring to, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So Paulie was a kid who was in our gym class and was just, arguably the most insufferable person I've ever met during my school
I did not
tenure.
like him. Yeah.
He was one of those people who I don't even know how to describe it. Like he was just a fucking dickhead. Like he would just you couldn't have a conversation around this guy without him intervening and saying just some stupid disrespectful shit, just
Yeah.
Just one of those guys, you know? And when I was younger, listen, I would do anything for a 10 sack. Quite literally, I would have shot somebody for a 10 sack if the opportunity came up. I'm just being honest. Luckily, it never did. But like, I was a D-gen when I was younger, and the way that I would rationalize it in my head and make myself feel like, oh, it's okay if I do this to this person, is I would determine whether or not like they deserved it. I'd be like, oh, is this person an asshole? Is this person annoying? And Paulie tipped the scale enough for me to be like, let's take advantage of this guy, all right? Not in a sexual way.
Yes.
So he hits me up one day, and he wants to buy an eighth of weed. And he kind of like, I hung out with that group of friends back in high school where like people kind of knew, like if you wanted to buy a bag of weed, you like talk to one of my friends, or like you talk to me or something like that, because we're in the bathroom hitting blinkers in the passing period every single day, you know? So like people generally knew like, oh, okay, this guy probably is good for it. So Paulie hits me up and he wants to buy an eighth. And later that night, I leave out of my house. I'm driving my mom's Honda CRV. I go pick Kyle up. And I don't remember if you knew before. I think you knew before the night, because like you were there for it. Like you knew that we were planning to rob him, you know. But I picked you up, and the plan immediately. I wasn't the kind of person who I'm like, don't imagine like I'm robbing you at gunpoint or like beating someone's ass. No, I was passive with it. So my favorite method was like pull up on someone, hand me the money through the window, and I just accelerate, you know. And I mean, I hope they don't hang on to the car because I'm not slowing down. And I did that actually numerous times. I did that quite a few times back in my day. But Paulie was the most resilient of all of my victims. Paulie was the only one who didn't let go of the car.
Yeah.
So we pulled up, and he literally right outside of his house. He had a nice ass crib too. He lived in like a very, very affluent neighborhood, like one step below a literal mansion, like a very nice house. And we pull up in front of his house. I hit him up. I think it was on Snapchat. And I told him like, yo, I'm out front, come outside. And the plan was we were just going to somehow get him to hand us the money and then tell him that the weed was like, oh, go around back to grab the weed.
Yeah, I told him it was in the trunk.
Yeah, and this guy was stupid enough to just go to the trunk. Like he was about to. So either way, he comes out. Kyle's sitting in shotgun. And shotgun is like the side that's towards his house, right? So Kyle's closest to him. And did he hand you the money? Do you remember?
Yeah.
He hands Kyle the money.
And then I said, yo, it's in the trunk. Go grab it real quick. And then he starts walking over there, and then he goes, wait, why is it in the trunk?
Yeah,
and then he like turned around, and I'm like, just step on it, you know?
Yeah, I should have just gone as soon as it happened really fast. Like he handed Kyle the cash, and then Paulie like kind of like takes 2 steps towards the trunk, and he's like, wait, and he like grabs onto the like, because the window's all the way down. He had to hand the money to Kyle. He like grabs onto the frame of the window, and I floor it. And this guy's clinging onto my car door for dear fucking life.
Yeah.
And he's now being dragged, right? He's hanging off the car. Kyle is prying this dude's fingers off the door. For mind you, it was like what, $40?
Yeah, I think it was 50. I think we were already charging him like 50 and 80.
Yeah, we were
But
taxing
yeah, I
him
was taking my vape and just mashing his fingers off.
Yeah, Kyle, I'm Florida, and he's like, I remember we're about halfway up the street, and the end of the street is a stop sign. You can't go straight. You have to go left or right, right? So I'm flooring it, and Kyle's just banging just slamming his fingers, trying to do whatever he has to do to get his fucking fingers off the car.
Yeah.
I floor it, and we like hit the corner, and that's when he flew off the car. When I hit the corner, you got him off, and he fell down the car, and he was yelling some shit at us. I remember him yelling some shit.
Yep.
We got our like $50. I don't even remember what we did with it that night.
I think we went and bought a relay.
Yeah,
Probably.
but like, where'd we go? Did we go to Cody's house?
Probably, yeah.
We went and bought some. I don't remember. I just remember coming up on the $50. That was exhilarating. And then came the reality of, okay, we have class with this guy tomorrow at approximately 1 p.m.
Yeah.
So that's going to be fun. And I remember going to class that next day, sitting there like, damn, we're gonna have to fight this guy today. Like, he's definitely gonna square up with me.
Did not care.
I'm fighting. He actually didn't say anything. It was kind of insane.
no.
Like, he was definitely mugging. He was side-eyeing the fuck out of me. Because when we first got into gym class, we had to line up on the lines of, like, the basketball court. I remember that. And, like, we sat in the line. Bro, they did it alphabetically. He was 2 people away from me. And Isaiah was also 2 seats behind me because our names are very close. But he was, like, literally right fucking next to me, right? Side-eyed the fuck out of me, but he did not, try to fight me or anything. I remember he definitely said shit about it, though. But, like,
yeah,
I was just like, fuck, man.
Yeah, what are you going to do?
I needed that $50. Like, I'm sorry, dude. Listen, I don't know what it was. When I was younger and I was fiending to get high, I was just a horrible ass person, dude. I had no moral compass, dude. Like, the fucking annoying retard in our gym class slam his fingers off the car door, dude. We're taking his 50. Like, we gotta do what we gotta do. So that's what we did, man. But I'd say it was probably worth, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't remember what we did with it, but yeah. I did not like him, so yeah.
I mean, looking back at it, there was never a lick that I hit where it was like a notable amount of money. Like, I would definitely, if I could go back, like, I would not do any of those. Like, I feel, obviously it's a bad thing to do, it's a wrong thing to do. That guy probably, like, maybe he scrolled past one of my TikToks or something and just been like, that's the guy who fucking robbed me $50. And then he sees a Crackheads clip. He sees you and he's like, that's the guy who threw me off the car. He's going to make an exposing video, dude. He's going to do, like, have you ever seen those, like, TikToks where, like, some influencer's ex-girlfriend starts posting, like, did you know? Like, he's going to do that, bro. He'll be like, these guys fucking took my 50 and threw me off the Honda.
Yeah, and then we'll have him on the episode.
We should. Oh, my God. We should get him on. Hey, I owe him $50. I don't know anything further than that. Do you remember when you hit a lick on PNC? Do you remember what exactly you bought? Like, the actual, like, brands, like, shit you got?
Yeah, I got a new watch. It was like a Citizen, and then I got a pair of Jordans and a pair of Air Force Ones.
Dude, it's crazy how, like, do people even wear Jordans anymore? Like, I feel like I don't.
I mean,
like, I feel like
no.
when we were in school, it was literally buy a pair of Jordans or hang yourself. Like, that was it, dude. There's no other choices in society nowadays. It's just buy a pair of J's or fuck off.
Yeah.
But now, like, dude, you can wear Yeezys,
Adidas, and Vans.
Well, not Yeezys anymore, actually. Not anymore. Yeah. Maybe a couple years ago, you could have worn Yeezys.
Yeah.
Not anymore. But yeah, Vans and all these shoes, you could just wear these. Like, I feel like if you didn't have a pair of J's, you would just get stuffed in a locker. We were in high school,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't fit in the locker, luckily, but hypothetically that could have occurred.
Vans were still cool though. Yeah, I wore Vans a lot.
Subjective, for sure. Subjective.
I wore a lot of Vans.
Ladies and gents, let's take a quick moment to talk about our good friends at Five, because they were kind enough to sponsor this week's episode, and they kindly asked me to fill all of you in on the free bag of gummies that you can get this month only. All you have to do is check out the link below, and you can just put in your information, your shipping info, all the info they need to get this bag to your door for free. What I'm holding right here, the bag I'm referring to, is the new 5 fast-acting gummies. And these gummies, there's 2 great things about them. First and foremost, 15 milligrams per gummy, totaling 150 milligrams per bag, completely free to your door. And they even list each of the primary terps on the very front of the bag, which is something that I've never seen another edible company do before. Five has been putting out killer products for a long time. If you've been watching my content, you should know by now that Five is super legit. And the offer of a free bag of gummies is more legit than ever. But don't sleep on it, because by the end of the month, it could be gone. So scroll down, click the link below, get your free bag of gummies, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Enjoy the show. Kyle, you know what else I think is cool? I think debating McDonald's is pretty cool.
You
And
want to
I
talk
feel
about
like-
McDonald's?
I feel like we pretty often kind of have this conversation like off the record, and it's time to officially set it in stone per se. You know, like the cavemen did, like the our founding fathers did. You know,
I like McDonald's.
today we're doing something special, guys. We're doing something different. Today we've got a tier list coming in because Kyle, as someone who's known this guy for quite a while, I'd guesstimate up to 50% of your diet might be McDonald's. So you're a pretty solid authority on this. And I've consumed my fair share of McDonald's. So, ladies and gentlemen, we're about to do a McDonald's item tier list. This encompasses all the menu items at McDonald's, from breakfast all the way to dinner and desserts, everything in between, even stuff that they don't really sell anymore we've got on this menu. And we have the tiers ranging from S all the way down to F. We skip the D tier because that's a fucking cop-out, okay? Just put it in F or put it in C. Figure it out, all right? It's that easy. Are we ready to start the tier list, Kyle?
Yep.
Let me ask first, before we get anywhere into this, when you go to McDonald's, what do you order, Kyle?
I like the quarter pounder with cheese the most right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. What do you like on the burger? What do you put on there?
Plain. That's it. Just cheese.
Just nothing but cheese on the burger?
Yeah.
Sauce?
No.
You eat a completely dry quarter pounder?
Yeah. I like to get a side of barbecue, and then I dip my fries in it, and sometimes I'll put a little bit on my burger as well. Yeah.
You put barbecue sauce on your quarter pounder?
Yeah, sometimes if I'm feeling crazy, I'll get some buffalo sauce and do the same.
Okay. Do Australian people
fine.
do that?
I like it. I don't like ketchup. Barbecue, always. But
Imagine being Australian.
Well, I should visit Australia because I'd probably fit right in.
Bro, you wake up, pay $400 for a bag of blow, a gram specifically, eat fucking barbecue sauce with your fries, and then fight a fucking kangaroo
Yeah.
and get bitten to death by a spider in the fucking outback. Like, dude, what a shit little island down there. Oh my God.
Big
All right.
sharks, big gators.
Quarter pounder with cheese, I think, is a good like benchmark to start with them. What do you think?
S tier.
I actually agree with you. I think quarter pounder with cheese.
Because that's their one item, I think, where they're like Wendy's and they get it's like never frozen beef, right?
I
Can
don't
you
know.
confirm that?
I've never.
I believe
Should we call
they
and
get
ask?
this beef. We can. I'll call them right now.
Call McDonald's right now and put them on speaker and ask, is a quarter pounder with cheese a frozen product? Call the local McDonald's right now. Dude, you'd actually be shocked. I used to prank call these places all the time when I was a kid. Me and my friends would call and say we were a barbershop quartet, and we would start singing and be like, can we perform at your fucking McDonald's or BK? You'd be shocked how long they stay on the phone, dude.
Hi.
Hi.
I have an inquiry about your quarter pounder.
What, I'm sorry?
Just a question about your quarter pounder.
Yeah, what's your question?
Do you guys, is that like, do you get the beef for that every day? Like, is it never frozen?
No.
Oh.
But, like, it's not frozen, yeah.
Oh, okay. It's not frozen.
Yeah.
Okay, that's all I wanted to know. Thank you.
Okay, yeah.
Bye.
It's never
Confirmed.
frozen.
Confirmed.
Quarter pounder is never frozen.
Confirmed.
Keep it up in S tier then, I guess. I mean, that's...
Excellent.
I agree with you as well. Also, I'd like to highlight, they have the double quarter pounder on here too. We're not going to rank like double variants of the same burger. That's pointless. It's the same fucking burger. Just get an extra patty. I would get the double. I like the double personally. All right, next up. Let's go breakfast. You really like McDonald's breakfast, huh? You're a real big McDonald's breakfast enjoyer, Kyle?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Oh God. Can I say something off rip?
Go crazy.
the big breakfast and the big breakfast with hot cakes. Like if you go and you order this for your breakfast, you're probably a serial killer.
Yeah. Okay, I thought you were gonna say something good about it.
No,
I
you're
was
like legit probably a psychopath if you go and you're like,
don't get
let
that.
me get a sausage patty with powdered eggs and a pancake.
Let's get one thing straight. This is not a Denny's.
Yes,
okay?
yes, it's McDonald's and it's disgusting.
Yeah.
Big breakfast, I mean, same thing. All the variants of this belong in F tier. And same thing with the pancakes, because in my opinion, the pancakes are actually the worst part.
Yeah, I'm not a pancake guy to begin with, but I can't imagine McDonald's is cooking good pancakes.
So I remember, I think it was on my way home from fucking rehab one time when I got out of the psych ward the first time. My mom was driving me home and we got McDonald's, and I don't know why. Maybe it's just because I was mentally insane. I got the big breakfast. I think it was like new. I remember there was a bunch of commercials at the time. It is vile, bro. Like imagine if you took a piece of like Jimmy Dean's sausage and just fucking boofed it.
Yeah.
Like shoved it up your ass and then just shat it back out.
Yeah, it's
That's
awful.
the
I've had
breakfast.
it. It's not good.
Yeah. So I think honestly, we could put all four of these items in F. Would you agree? Hot cakes and sausage, hot cakes, big breakfast, and the big breakfast with the hot cakes. Same thing. They all suck. Now let's get serious though.
Let's get serious. Hash browns.
Oh, whoa. We haven't gotten any of the sandwiches yet. Are we already going to the hash browns?
I'm excited to talk about hash browns.
Okay, now let's go to hash browns then. What do
It's
you want
one of my favorite items at McDonald's.
Okay. What do you
I
think?
wish they served it all day long, but S tier.
Can I actually
Don't disappoint me here.
But hear my reasoning.
Don't
Hear
let me down.
my reasoning, Kyle. Hear my reasoning. You're not listening to my reasoning. Hear my reasoning. They used to give you 2 hash browns like the picture shows, and now they only give you 1. If they gave me 2 still, it would be and I don't care if the new one's thicker. It's not the fucking same. It is not the same.
All right.
They're only because they won't sell me 2 hash browns
When you
anymore.
get 2, you get the second one for only $1.
I don't give a damn. It used to be both of those for like 70 cents.
I still get 2.
Well, yeah, of course,
'Cause you
but
have
you now
to.
have to order 2. You used to just give you 2. I want a hash brown. That's 2 hash browns. That was the American way. And now
Yeah.
shrinkflation. Okay?
Yeah.
China wins again. All right? I bet China gets 2 hash browns. We don't here, dude. Communism might not be so fucking bad after all. Everybody get 2 hash brown.
I really like the hash brown.
That'd be fire, bro. I'd be so happy. All right. Let's see. Oh. Can I rank? Okay. In your opinion, what is the worst breakfast menu item? Can I ask that? Outside of what we've already ranked. Like, look at all these. What's the worst breakfast sandwich at McDonald's, do you think?
The worst breakfast sandwich?
Mm-hmm. Because that's like 90% of the breakfast menu. That's pretty much the whole shebang. Buy a sandwich or get the fuck out.
Egg McMuffin.
What? Are you smoking dick? Are you serious? What?
Yeah, it's just
You looked
egg.
at the sausage biscuit and said, actually,
That's
it's
literally one of my favorite items. I love the sausage
you're gonna
biscuit.
piss me off
And
there.
I love the sausage
All right,
McMuffin.
so Egg McMuffin. Oh, my God. Can we at least meet in the middle and go see here? Because I don't think it's as bad as the big breakfast. And
Really?
What's so bad about the Egg McMuffin?
It's just egg and muffin. And like,
Ham and cheese. 4 ingredients. Your favorite item is 2, which I guess knowing how you eat your fucking burgers probably actually makes a ton of sense when I think about it.
yeah, I'm not like huge on egg. Like egg is good, but it's not like
Okay.
my favorite thing in the world.
I will say, though, okay, Egg McMuffin, it is mid. It's mid. You say it's
mid.
terrible. I guess
It's not like the worst thing ever, but their sausage sandwiches or their breakfast sandwiches in general are pretty.
No,
damn
I'll take
good.
F just because when I look at the rest of the items, I
They're
think
so
there's more that
good.
fills out. Okay, I'll accept
Right.
F, but it's high F. It's above the rest of those.
That's fine. That's
But
fine.
I think if
accept
you're
those
going to get a
terms.
McMuffin, this is the only scenario where I'll eat McDonald's sausage. A sausage
it's so
McMuffin.
good. For
I
me,
would-
that's another A tier.
The
For
sausage
hash
McMuffin.
browns S tier. That one A tier for me. Yeah, delicious.
I would put it probably C, so we're going to meet in the middle at B.
I like to order 2 of these at a time.
Because I would
and then
tolerate
just eat
B.
them
A, I'm flipping the table.
with the hash browns and
Wait, what do you order?
I get 2. I get
Two
two of
sausage
those and two
McMuffins?
hash browns, and then I like to eat a Dr. Pepper, and that's my breakfast.
Wait, so you eat 2 sausage McMuffins, 2 orders of hash browns, and a Dr. Pepper. How am I the fat one, bro?
Dude, I
That's fucked up,
love
dude.
that breakfast.
I get a
Like,
bacon, egg, and cheese
I'm
biscuit,
excited
1
thinking
hash
about
brown,
it.
and an OJ, bro. And this guy's the fucking skinny one, dude. Don't piss me off today, dude.
I'm getting so
don't
excited
piss me the
thinking about
fuck off
McDonald's
today,
right
dude.
now.
All right. No, okay. So then, all right. Can I talk about my goat? I'm going to talk about my goat.
Go crazy.
Bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit.
I don't even really like that one.
Kyle,
It's fine. It's fine.
No.
I would put that one C tier for me.
Huh?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's easily A. It's easily A.
And you're putting it in front of the hash browns?
I'm just saying it's A. I'm just saying it's A. I never said in front of the hash. It's just A. It's just I'm wiggling. I never placed it. It's just hovering.
It can't be above the sausage McMuffin.
In your book, yes. But Kyle, this is one I will not stand down on.
You like McDonald's eggs?
I like the bacon, egg, and cheese biscuit because it's not about the egg. It's no single item on this sandwich makes it great. It's the combination of bacon, egg, and cheese on the biscuit that just, it's harmony.
Can I tell you something crazy?
Sure.
They don't put enough bacon to outweigh the egg on that. So for me, the dominant flavor is 100% the egg.
I
And I don't
could
think
see that.
McDonald's eggs are good, you know? You see where I'm coming from? You know?
No.
Oh,
No, because that's an A tier sandwich.
I like the biscuit.
No.
I like the cheese, and I like the bacon. And the egg is fine. Like, I'll eat it. It's just I don't want that to be the leading role.
But saying that sausage McMuffin is better than that is literally a schizophrenic,
No.
hallucinogenic. Like, that's not real.
No.
It's not a real human take. Like, you're paid by Big Sausage. That's not a real fucking take.
I do like.
You're on
the
Big Sausage payroll. They lobby with you, dude.
I wish I was on their payroll. I wish they.
Yeah, I know you do, bro. You're about to get a fucking email after
Yo,
today. I bet.
McDonald's, please.
You're gonna get a little email
Sponsor.
after today, dude, from Big Sausage, bro. The
McDonald's
fucking
sponsor.
sausage lobby is gonna be all up in your shit, dude. All right, man. Fine. Listen. I'm gonna tell you right now, Kyle.
Mhm.
Only because I eat the sandwich exclusively when I'm at the airport or on a road trip will I bring it down to B. Will I compromise? No,
I
it's
think
not
the
C.
sausage McMuffin should be A.
Yeah, you're smoking cock. We met in the middle on that one, so we're gonna meet in the middle on here too. That's a fair gentleman's deal. That's a gentleman's deal.
All right.
But I'm not folding for this pile of poop. I'm not folding for the plain sausage
Okay,
biscuit.
as is, I'd put it C tier, but you can, for like a couple quarters or whatever, you can add cheese
Can I put it in F for a couple
and
quarters?
make it go crazy, and then I'd put that also in A tier.
Listen, I'm going to be upfront, okay? I think any addition you have to pay extra for shouldn't even count. Like, we should just rate it stock.
All right,
like,
C.
oh. Dude. I can't fold here, Kyle. I can't fold here. Kyle.
Below the Egg McMuffin.
Listen, I'll tell you what. I'm going to use a power that we both have one time, by the way. A presidential veto. We each have one presidential executive order veto where it goes in the tier that you assign.
Mhm.
I'm using it on the sausage biscuit because you're absolutely out of your goddamned mind if that's anywhere but F. We might need to add, a tier below, honestly, is where I would probably put it. Hell.
You're angering me right now.
Hell. It's a
You're
hell
angering
tier
me right
sandwich,
now.
bro. It's horrible.
No.
It's literally disgusting.
No.
It's not good, dude. It's F tier.
Mm.
Okay, wait. With the egg? You don't like the egg. Is this actually F here?
Yeah, it just makes it cost more, and I don't really care for the egg. I'll eat it, but like I'm not gonna pay more for it. So
Okay.
no, that's worse.
So F?
Yeah, and
Okay.
that one still doesn't
I
come
agree
with
with you
cheese, which is
wholeheartedly.
that's like the main. That add-on makes
What
it
about
a wonderful sandwich.
the sausage, egg, and cheese McGriddle?
I'm gonna say something that's gonna shock you.
Sure.
I've never had a McGriddle.
Are
I don't know
fucking
about
mentally
those.
ill? All right, let me explain it so
Some
you
might
can
say
imagine it.
that.
It's like a pancake, like a mini pancake is the bread. So it's like I personally, I'll give you my take on McGriddles. I don't like them very much because they're a complete nightmare. If you even so much as tap it with your finger, your hand's sticky until you wash your hands. Like it's like when I eat McDonald's breakfast, I'm not like sitting down and fucking eating. Like
So
I'm
you gotta
going
hold it to
somewhere.
the wrapper or something?
Yes, and like I
Okay.
just don't like that. No,
Yeah, no, that's a pain.
it's a bitch. So I'm not super crazy about them myself, but you've
Okay.
never had one, you say?
No.
I mean, if I'm being honest, it's not F tier. It's better
Is it
than,
worth trying? Should I get one?
I think you should try one. I
try
personally, I order the bacon, egg, and cheese one if I'm going to get one.
Mhm.
And it's not horrible, but I have to be like in a very specific, disgusting mood. Like I have to be really hungover and like, I don't know, dude, just out of my mind, like mental or something. But I don't think it's F tier. I think the McGriddles honestly are like all C tier in my opinion. That like I would put these two side by side in C tier.
See, the thing is, I look at bacon as like a topping.
What? Okay.
Bacon isn't. It's not like sausage is like. That's like a
Yeah.
protein, right? And bacon
Yeah.
is like it's like protein technically, but it's like a topping. Egg like a topping. Cheese like a topping. So this is just a sandwich full of toppings.
That what the fuck? What
You
that's
don't
what a
have
sandwich
any-
is? You ever seen a BLT?
I don't like those.
What?
There's no,
BLT
you need
is the
like
OG goat.
you need a turkey or a ham.
No, you don't.
Or
No,
a
you
sausage, or
No
a
one's
beef.
made you a good BLT yet. No one's made you a good BLT yet. You need a fire-ass BLT in
That's
your life.
literally a salad on bread.
No, it's not.
actually a
bro.
salad on
Jimmy
bread,
John's
and
makes
it's
one of the best
frustrating to think
BLTs I've
about.
ever eaten, dude.
Jimmy John makes way better sandwiches than BLT.
Okay, I never. You're moving the goalpost though.
Bro.
You're moving the goalpost. Though.
BLT is such a waste of time. If you're
I
eating
never-
a BLT, I am questioning you.
What does that have anything to do with the bacon and cheese McGriddle though? Well, I'm lost. How'd we get here?
It's all toppings. It's a sandwich of all toppings.
The egg is the egg not. I think the egg.
The egg is
the,
a topping. You can get a burger and add an egg as a topping.
But that's a different. That's the runny egg. That's not the same as the scrambled, folded up.
You can do a scrambled egg as a topping.
Listen. I think that part's irrelevant because the main difference in form factor here is the bread. It's not even the like every sandwich is literally just a variation of this. The only difference is the bread.
And the
So like
sausage.
we can
The
politic.
sausage.
Okay, sure.
That's the protein.
But what I'm saying is you like sausage and I dislike sausage. I like
You
bacon.
don't like sausage?
No,
at all?
I don't like the McDonald's sausage. But listen, no, let me finish though.
That's what's happening.
Let me finish though. You like the sausage and I don't like the sausage. I like the bacon, you don't like the bacon. So where you would rate
I like the
sausage things, it's
bacon.
only fair
I
to
love
put the
the bacon. It's just a topping. It's not a lead role.
Okay, but listen. What I'm trying to say, just let me finish, is where you would rank the sausage items is where I would rank the bacon items. Like that, like what you think of sausage is what I think of bacon. You don't like the bacon items, but I do. So it's even in the end, right? So like if
Okay.
you would put sausage in C tier, then I would put bacon in C tier. I think that's
All
fair.
right. All
You
right.
know? That's how it needs to be, you know? Because otherwise, dude, we could sit here for 4 hours and discuss bacon versus sausage, you know?
Well, the thing
bacon
is,
better
If
objectively.
you took all the bacon on that sandwich and ate it in one bite, it's a reasonable bite, right?
Well, but I don't.
But if you took that whole thing of sausage and ate it in one bite, you're a crazy person.
But I don't. What if I don't want that much meat on my sandwich? Like it's breakfast. Like what if I don't want? I don't want a big slice of fucking sausage on there. I just want a little bit of bacon.
Are we vegetarian now?
I don't want to eat that much fucking beef for breakfast, bro. I just want a couple slices of bacon. Like, I just don't understand. How can you not even fathom that? Like that's a very.
no, I can't. I can't.
That's just a very normal
can't do
thing. I
it.
think. I
can't
think.
do it. No, give me
Listen,
the
bro.
sausage.
Listen, bro. You tried to tell me the dry ass sausage biscuit is not F tier. So honestly, I don't
Yeah,
even know.
'cause
Well, let's
there's
just
a
move on.
meat.
No, let's move forward.
There's protein.
Let's move forward. Sausage McGriddle. This is F tier, dude.
That's fine.
Is F tier.
That's fine.
Is
That's
F
fine.
tier.
Yeah.
Sausage McMuffin with egg. What do you think of this?
I think that you should put the McGriddle behind the biscuit. Even the biscuit's better. I
Okay.
think
What about sausage McMuffin with egg?
that's fine. That's a good one. I like that one.
Okay.
B tier.
Oh.
Honestly, I would maybe even put it A tier because it's the same as a McMuffin,
Oh,
but with another
B,
topping
it's
that's
going
viable.
B. It's going B.
Really?
It's going B. A is mental. A is completely insane, dude. I think the McDonald's employees would shoot you dead for that take. And they cook it every day. That's crazy.
All right, fine.
What about burrito?
Never had it.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Bro, me and
I always
Bobby,
look at it and I think like maybe I should try that, and I just never do.
No, me and Bob used to get fucking hammered off like the shittiest vodka, and he'd spend the night over at my crib. The nights we'd sleep in my car together, especially. We would wake up at like 6 a.m., go to McDonald's, and order like 20 of these. I remember one
they're
time, yes, we legitimately got 20 sausage burritos. This is the only form factor I'll eat McDonald's sausage, honestly.
Okay.
So like these, you could even say A, and I'd be like, yeah. In my opinion, I think
I'll
they're
try
B.
them. I'll try them.
I think they're B. That's where I put them. If you've never had them, I'm throwing them B.
Okay.
All right. Do we even need to politic the fruit and maple oatmeal?
Oatmeal? I didn't even know they had oatmeal.
Just put it in F. It's
They have oatmeal at
It's
McDonald's?
oatmeal. Just F it. All right. Burger time, Kyle. You ready? Big Mac. What do you think of the Big Mac? You've actually tried a Big Mac before.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I didn't like it.
Okay. Why not? What's wrong with the Big Mac? I can't.
I don't like the sauce, and I don't like all the vegetables on it. Like,
You're the
like,
second pickiest eater I've ever met,
yeah.
which is crazy to say, but you are the second. After Josh JDS, the guy we just had on the Gobcast,
Yep. Which was shocking.
you are the you're a very picky eater. That guy literally doesn't like anything.
I
except,
couldn't
like,
believe it. I couldn't
like
believe
beef.
it.
But like, you are the second pickiest eater I've ever met. Saying you don't like a Big Mac because of the sauce, which is the best fucking part, Kyle. It's the sauce. All right, where would you put a Big Mac?
F.
I don't. Oh, whoa!
I'd literally rather
Whoa!
have.
No, that's actually blasphemy.
No. So far, literally, I'd rather have probably everything else that we've listed.
You got a visceral reaction out of everyone in the building right
Fine.
now.
I don't care.
I think it belongs
No.
in A.
Mm.
Are you using your one veto here or no?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. That's literally
Bro,
so
do you
far.
know how
That's
many
the
hate
worst
comments
item
we're
we've
gonna
listed.
get?
I don't care. Let it hate come. I don't
All
care.
right, well,
that's the
let
worst
it be
item we've
let it
listed
be known
so
to
far.
the people that Kyle uses one veto on the Big Mac. I use mine on the sausage
Yep.
biscuit.
Yep.
Kyle uses his on the Big Mac, and I have nothing
F.
to do with this
It's
placement.
the worst item that we've listed so far. Don't care.
Kyle
Yep.
uses veto.
Yep.
We each get.
And honestly, probably there goes my
Well,
hopes
we
and
each get
dreams
one
of
presidential
ever having
veto.
a McDonald's sponsorship, but that's the worst item. I don't care.
That's
Yeah.
probably the most unbelievable falsehood that I've ever heard shared in this studio.
I don't
Literally,
care. I
yes.
don't care.
That's the
It's
that's
bad. It's bad.
literally. You just walked into a Ford dealership and said the Mustang's F tier. I'd like an
It's
Explorer.
like the F-150 of McDonald's.
No, it's
And
not.
I'm not
The F-150 is
interested.
great.
And I'm not
It's a great
interested.
vehicle. Hundreds of countrymen
Yeah.
buy it. Have you ever been to
low-key,
Texas?
I actually really do like the F-150, but I don't like the Big Mac. I'm going to give the quarter pounder the Mustang symbol.
Bro,
Yeah. Quarter
dude,
pounder.
I'm not gonna lie. If you,
Way better.
the only
Way
reason
better.
I haven't flipped this fucking table over is because you said this about the Big Mac and not the QP. If you said this
Quarter
about the
pounders are
QP, I would flip
so
this shit.
good. Yeah.
What? Like you're smoking dick, dude. You're just like it's literally it's they custom sauce, one of one sauce just for the large Mac.
It's a bad sauce. Yeah, but I get my burger
It's the
plain.
same sauce.
I still get my burger plain.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you do. Fucking oh my! You walk in and say, "I'd like no flavor, please."
Yeah.
I'd like
Well,
nothing but
I don't
meat.
say that.
I
say
sorry.
plain.
That's how they radio it back. They say he would like no flavor. He would like nothing. All right, fine. I'm gonna skip over quarter pounder with cheese deluxe and double quarter pounder with cheese because they're
You're gonna
pretty much the
skip
same
them?
thing. Well, they're the same thing
All right, fine.
in my opinion. I don't think like
Deluxe,
toppings
yeah,
change the
deluxe,
burger,
I'm
right?
still ordering it plain.
Yeah,
and
it's the same thing. Yeah.
Can I tell you something that's gonna maybe blow your mind?
What?
If you were to DoorDash a quarter pounder and a quarter pounder deluxe, the
Okay.
deluxe is cheaper
Why do you know this?
because I like McDonald's a lot.
And you don't like driving there?
Sometimes.
Okay. All right. Well, next up, what about just the good old McDouble?
Love it.
Me too, actually. I think this might be the first one we agree on.
I'm
Where do you
still
want to put
getting
it?
it plain, but I love it.
I think like A. A is pretty good.
Yep.
Yeah, A
I
is
would
good.
even accept S because it's not as good as the quarter pounder, but it's also half the price.
See, I
So
actually
bang for your buck, this goes crazy, and I love it.
I don't agree with it in S for one reason. Because it has a competitor in the same price tier for cheaper that carried me through my high school experience. The McChicken. The McChicken is in the same price tier. It's on the value menu.
McChicken's not better than the McDouble.
Okay, but when you look at the price, McChicken was $1 flat up until, the economy fell apart.
But so is the
And-
McDouble.
No, McDouble was more. The regular cheeseburger was $1 flat. The McDouble was like $2. You pay for that extra patty. I believe the McChicken is truly an S tier soldier, in my opinion.
It's good.
I think the McChicken, bro, we used to pound those fucking McChickens,
That
dude.
doesn't make it S tier.
What?
Yeah.
Where would you put it then?
A. Yeah. You have hash
Rock, paper,
browns
scissors.
in A
Rock,
tier.
paper, scissors. Rock,
You
paper,
have
scissors.
hash browns in A tier.
Yeah, I do. The
It's one
McChicken
of the
is
best
the
items at
McChicken is
McDonald's.
objectively fucking better, dude. Wait, no, we need tiebreakers. McChicken, where are you guys putting it? At least A.
A.
Okay. All right.
Buffalo on the McChicken's probably better, I would argue, but
You guys are fucked in the head.
Yeah, barbecue would be good.
I just want it plain. I just want the mayo and the lettuce and the chicken. That's crazy. That's crazy. I just don't like
barbecue's
barbecue
good on
sauce.
it. Yeah. But
Fish, where would you put it? Okay, all right. I
the
guess
best
A it
the
is.
best way
Okay.
the best way to consume the McChicken is you get it plain and then you take one of the buns off. I prefer to take the bottom bun because I
What,
think the top
McGangbang it?
bun. Yeah. And then you get a McDouble, also plain, and you take the bottom bun off of that and you put them together. And then I like to add buffalo sauce to it. But that's
You lose me with the
Extra
buffalo.
credit.
I'm super with you up until the buffalo sauce comes out, and then I'm no longer with you.
yeah. That's
Yeah,
how I
that
like
mic doesn't
to,
really.
um,
We're good. Yeah. Just,
I got it.
oh, nice.
Fine.
Yeah. Okay.
But
You know what? McDonald's did. I'm not super I like the McGangbang, but I don't really ever get it.
no,
but-
it's been a while.
You know what I do really like that they did recently? The chicken Big Mac. The Chig Mac. That shit was fire. I wish that was a permanent menu item. Well, that's definitely a personal take.
Is the McRib? I think I saw it a while ago.
Oh, McRib's
Is
not
it-
even on this
Is
list.
it available right now?
Yeah, it's a
Is
seasonal
it available
item.
now?
Yeah, it's a fall thing.
Oh, I
End of
thought
year
I
thing.
saw it at some point. Because I've never had one. I really want to try one.
I do remember that. Yes. Okay. Next item on the menu.
Okay.
Skip the quarter pounder with bacon. I mean, should we rank that?
I mean, that one's also S tier. It's just
I-
it's another viable
I
topping on a
actually
quarter pounder.
think
I
the
like
bacon
that.
makes it worse.
All right.
I think the bacon makes it worse. in
I
my
like
opinion.
bacon.
But I don't know. I think we should just leave it because it's just another topping on the same burger.
Yeah, and then it costs quite a
So.
bit more. I think they charge $2 for that bacon.
Yeah,
and it's
fuck off,
a
dude.
slice of
And it's from
bacon.
the pig with
Yeah.
AIDS that they found in a
Yeah.
back corner
Yeah,
of the
so
fucking.
I don't ever order that one.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I do like bacon.
Regular
It's okay.
cheeseburger.
It's fine. It's like a bite, it's like two bites.
I have literally one shot at a cheeseburger
Yeah,
before.
if you're really high or really drunk, that's literally a bite.
Well, I remember I've done it a lot of times, actually.
Yeah.
It's almost a skill of mine at this point. But the first time I one shot at a McDonald's cheeseburger, I was off the Zans. And I remember I was driving my car and I was with my girl at the time and we're in the McDonald's drive through. And I had ordered, we each ordered our stuff, but we're barred the fuck out.
Yeah.
I'm I remember I saw, literally, I think I saw a video on I don't know, whatever. I saw a video of some guy who was just one-shotting burgers. I was like, I bet I could do that shit.
Yeah, when you're really, really intoxicated and you're just holding a single McDonald's cheeseburger, it feels like an
It's gone.
Oreo in your
It's
hand.
gone. And
it feels like the size of an
it
Oreo.
compacts so easily.
Yeah.
The
Yeah.
bread, all the ingredient, it compacts so you can literally roll it into a ball,
You can
just drill it.
Yeah.
Should we try to one-shot cheeseburgers?
Well, I mean,
Like,
as
right-
long
like
as mine is
today?
plain, but I'm absolutely down. Yeah.
Bro, where's my phone? I'll Uber Eats us 2 McDonald's cheeseburgers right
Go
fucking now.
crazy, go crazy, go crazy.
I'll Uber Eats us 2 McDonald's cheeseburgers right fucking now. Well, let's see if we can really one-shot a cheeseburger or not. Where would you put the cheeseburger, though? I think fondly of this sandwich here.
Just because the McDouble and the double cheeseburger both also exist, I'd put it in C. Does that make you angry?
I think it deserves more love than that. I think B. It holds you down, bro. It's a cheap burger.
But is it cheaper, really, than like the McDouble or the Mc?
For sure. Yeah, it's like McDouble's the same thing. It's just 2 patties. Yes, it's cheaper. For 100% it's cheaper. Yes. You don't remember when we used to go to McDonald's, bro, and the cheeseburger and the McChicken were both $1 flat?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think
That's a-
those
that's a-
days are with us anymore.
Yeah, of course. But like,
I think at this point, like, it's a couple cents more for the extra patty.
I
So
still
go
think it's
crazy.
B, bro. I just think B is where it belongs. Like low B, though. It's just a mid item, but it's not. It's like not actually like, bro.
I would not be. Yeah, I wouldn't.
Putting it doesn't belong in the
B
same
is
tiers of
fine.
McGriddles.
B
It
is
doesn't belong in the
fine.
same tiers of
Okay,
McGriddles.
B's fine.
You know,
Yeah.
I don't think it belongs there.
Yeah,
All
because
right.
I do enjoy them quite a bit. Yeah.
What in the fuck is the difference between the double cheeseburger and the McDouble?
I believe it's just how much cheese.
Really?
Yeah.
That's it?
Yeah.
So is double cheeseburger more goated inherently? Like it's just a more goated sandwich because it's just more cheese.
Yeah.
Look, there's 2 slices on that.
Yeah.
Once upon a time, dude.
Right.
Once upon a time.
So and then
Now it's probably 10.
Yeah. It's like 3 or it's like 3 or 4 now.
Listen, the American dollar is worth nothing anymore, dude. We're Venezuela nowadays. All right, burn your fucking U.S. dollars. They're just absolutely worthless now. You know,
Yeah.
hamburger. That's probably right up your alley. I mean,
No.
it's the same thing. This is kind of like what we said with the quarter pounders. Like that's just diverting into.
I
toppings.
once ordered a cheeseburger and received a regular hamburger, and I was so mad, dude.
So where would you put this?
I
F?
literally threw it at my garbage can. I didn't even make it.
not
I
in?
missed.
Just at?
I missed, and I didn't clean it for like 30 minutes. I was so angry, dude. I was like, "Who the heck orders one of these?" Like, you can't. No, that's psychopath.
Dude, we look like some haters. Look how fat the F tier is versus the rest of this. We look like some hoes right now. We gotta start showing love.
Well, it's because we skipped a lot of the quarter pounders. They just
True,
all be
yeah,
S
I mean,
tier,
yeah.
You know?
All right, so then hamburger. So you hate this one. So you would put this.
Yeah.
Should we rank it? Should we?
F.
Okay, I actually agree with you. I wouldn't.
Awful.
I need
What
cheese
a
on my
waste
ship.
of time. Yeah.
Okay. Now we're on to the chicken sandwiches. Come
I
on.
like the McCrispy.
Really.
I like the McCrispy. I think
Spicy
it
or
is
regular?
a step up. Both. I like them both. I think they're a step up from the McChicken, which I also enjoy. It just feels like, you know, a higher quality McChicken. They butter the bun. That's
Mhm.
it's nice.
It
good.
just
It's a
costs
pretzel
hella
bun.
money
No, it's not even bad.
compared to the McChicken. It is though.
Yeah, but the McChicken's not $1 anymore either.
Yeah, of course. I
And
mean,
if I'm
nothing's
gonna-
a dollar anymore,
right.
dude. Nothing's
If
a
I'm gonna
dollar.
spend a couple bucks at McDonald's anyway, just give me the McCrispy, you know?
Really?
Yeah. And then a slice of cheese to it too. Go
I
crazy.
think okay. I don't mind the McCrispy. I just don't
Mm-hmm.
think it's that great. You know who I think like which drive-through does better chicken sandwiches?
Almost.
Burger King.
Yeah.
Burger King does fire chicken sandwiches,
Yeah.
bro.
Everybody's got a good chicken sandwich nowadays. Yeah.
Except for McDonald's. They're kind of
They're
lacking
good,
here, I think.
but yeah, everybody's chicken
Like
sandwich
the
is
only
so good
reason
right
I
now.
personally put McChicken in A is the value proposition. And
They're
even
cheap.
if it costs
Yeah.
more nowadays, also you got to remember we live in LA, bro. I mean, if you go back to the Midwest, you'll still find a decently priced McChicken. It's just out here it's really bad, I
Mm-hmm.
think. But when you look at like how much
They
the
gave me a
McCrispy
free one
costs,
the other day, actually.
really?
Yeah.
That's nice of them.
Yeah.
I'd be so happy if I got a free McChicken.
I did smile about it. I was.
I would too.
Because
Yeah.
I didn't even ask for it. They just put it in the bag. You know.
I personally, I would put McCrispy at B. I don't think it's a bad item, but it's not. It costs a lot more than the McChicken.
Fine with that. Yeah, I'm fine with
I
that.
think like middle of B.
That's cool.
You know, Spicy one, I like way less. I actually fucking hate
Really?
the spicy one. I hate their spicy sauce.
I
dude.
might like the spicy one just a little bit more.
Whoa. Ugh. I hate the spicy McCrispy guy.
I don't get it with any sauce though.
Well, the spicy is the sauce. They put a sauce on it when it's spicy.
Isn't it just spicy chicken?
No, there's a spicy sauce that they put on that they only put on the spicy one.
All
Are you
right,
just
well-
ordering the spicy one and then you're like, no sauce and just getting it McCrispy? And you're like, wow, I love this spicy. Spicy one's so good, dude. It might be better. Yeah. Okay. Oh, shit. All right. Okay. Well, so you get the spicy McCrispy with just bread, chicken, and wait, do you leave the pickles on? Do you take the pickles off?
From time to time, it depends on my mood.
Okay.
I
A
like-
mood-based
I
pickle
like
application.
pickles sometimes no.
I like pickle all the time, dude. I think pickles are great. But okay, all right. So spicy, where would you rank it? Even though you potentially have never eaten the sauce.
About the same.
Okay.
Believe it or not.
All right. I'm going to put it lower, though. I think it belongs lower, personally.
All right.
But I'll accept B. I would put it in C, personally. It's not an F tier item for sure. But I would put it in C, personally. But I'll take B. All right. This sandwich, I know for a fact we're going to have very differing opinions on.
The Filet-O-Fish?
The Filet-O-Fish.
I don't like it.
I love it.
Really?
I actually
Really?
I really like the Filet-O-Fish.
I don't like
yeah.
it at all.
I when I was young, I remember I was at football practice one time, and I have this homie named Nathan. He was the only other like big kid on the football team. He had a stripe on his helmet. We used to talk about food and shit, you know, because that's my dog right there. And he told me he tried the Filet-O-Fish and it's fire. And I went and I got the Filet-O-Fish. That shit's fire. It's really good, dude. The sauce they use, the tartar sauce is bomb. And the best part, they always overload it with tartar sauce. You could dip your fries in the fucking sauce. Dude, I love the Filet-O-Fish. Honest to God, just because it's so unique, I would maybe put it S, and I really mean it. I really mean it. But A will do. I would take A as well. Where would you put it? Wait, hold on. Let me ask you a question. Have you ever fucking ordered a Filet-O-Fish? Or are you just hating from the sidelines?
No, I've tried a Filet-O-Fish.
Okay.
I've tried a Filet-O-Fish, and this is the first item we've mentioned that I would put lower than a Big Mac. I don't like it at all. Mostly the tartar sauce. Even plain, I don't love it. I don't like McDonald's fish. No.
Can we meet in the middle then? Because our vetoes are
Yeah,
used?
we can meet in the middle. Because honestly, if I order this one plain, it's tolerable. Like I can eat it. I just don't.
You order the Filet-O-Fish and you say, I want just the fish.
Yeah.
Just give me the fish bread.
Yeah, if I were to order a Filet-O-Fish, I'm getting it plain still, and then even then I'd put it C. Just because I don't like McDonald's fish very much, and I don't like tartar sauce. Period. I hate tartar sauce. Yeah, I hate tartar sauce. Ugh.
So is the middle ground technically B here? Or is it C?
Either one's fine.
I'm gonna put it low B.
One.
I'm gonna
That's
put it low
fine.
B.
Yeah,
I'm gonna put it low B.
yeah.
So we'll meet in the middle there. McDonald's fries. What do you think?
S.
I agree.
I
agree.
them.
McDonald's
I used to
fries are
get them every
iconic.
time you go to McDonald's.
I think
if
what's
it's
so good about
post-breakfast
McDonald's
time.
fries, it's not like the actual. I think when they're good, Wendy's actually has better fries. The problem is Wendy's is not consistent. McDonald's will give me a good bag of fries every single time I go.
I like them.
Right? Wendy's, I got to hit a lucky roll to get a good bag of fries. Otherwise, it's going to be really soggy or not have enough salt. There's always something, bro. Those fucking McDonald's fries.
You know who's got really slept on fries?
Who?
Burger King.
I agree. I think Burger King as a
Really good
whole is
fries.
slept on, bro. I like Burger King a lot.
They've been buttering their buns extra lately, and I think
Really?
I think that's really nice.
Should we go to Burger King later this week or something?
I'm so down. I'm so down.
Damn, okay.
I love Burger King.
You know what's fucked up? I ate McDonald's for lunch before this to prepare for the tier list, and now we just order McDonald's again to see if we can one-shot burgers. That's fucked up. My heart's going to feel this. My Apple Watch is going to warn me later. You're about to die.
you're going to be nonchalant. It's going to
You think?
Yeah.
Okay. I have a pretty good resting heart rate. All right. Apple slices. I mean.
All right. They're fine.
They're apple slices,
They're fine.
yeah.
They are good apple slices. But the thing is, why are you getting apples at McDonald's?
Because you're 8 years old. I don't know. Your balls haven't dropped.
You're at McDonald's.
Dude, if my balls haven't dropped, I want apple. I want apple. That's what they say. You know? Objectively, it's just apple, dude. So apple, sure. But apple, while they don't use the best ones, it's not F tier. I've eaten their apple slices.
Even if you eat their apple slices, you don't finish and think like, wow, I feel healthy. You know, you just had McDonald's. If you're going to just embrace it. Just embrace it. It's
I don't
McDonald's.
disagree with you. I think they're just C tier apples.
Just have the fries. You know, have hash browns or fries.
Would you agree with
apples.
the C tier placement? Or what do you think an apple?
Yes, only because, they're still good apples and whatnot.
Yeah.
But I'm going to question that. Yeah, C tier's fine. C tier's fine.
Oh, okay.
They're still good apples.
Okay.
And I don't know if they still have this.
Mm-hmm.
But when I was a kid, they also offered the caramel sauce on the side. And that
I remember that
makes
shit,
them
dude.
delicious and unhealthy. And there we go. Embracing that McDonald's culture.
Give it a little
baby.
dippy poo, a little dipski.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel
So
like
if
they probably
you,
don't.
If then we could put them in B tier even. If you get them with the caramel, if they still have the caramel, I don't really want to call them again, but
Call them up.
No.
Call them up. No, dead ass. Call them up. Ring them the fuck up.
Somebody
Which
else is
McDonald's? I'll
screwed.
call right now, dude.
right.
Which McDonald's did you call?
Not the closest one. I did like the second closest one because I didn't want to bother the closest one.
Why? Because you frequent that one?
Yeah.
Okay.
The second closest one I also low key have been frequently going to. Just
Okay, hold
because
on.
The close one is out of beverages, and what are they doing? You know?
User busy. Wait, someone else is hitting their line? What do you mean, dude? They definitely, after they got your call, they're like, yo, turn this fucking phone off.
You
want
to know something crazy about McDonald's?
Yes, but hold on, because I'm calling another McDonald's.
You can make reservations there, and I've done it.
Hello, McDonald's. How can I help you?
Hi, I just have a quick question about your guys' apple. Do you guys still have like caramel on the side of your apple slices?
No.
No? Oh, we got to put it C tier then. Fuck. Okay. All right. Thank you.
No problem. It's okay. Bye.
All right. Bye. She said it's okay. I told her we got to put it C tier, and she's
That
like, "It's
actually
okay."
let me down a lot, though. What are they doing?
She sounded even sad about it herself. She was like, "No,
Yeah.
like no,
Yeah.
we don't have them."
Yeah.
So yeah, all right, C tier it is, dude. Fuck them kids, dude. They don't want to be happy or healthy anymore, or maybe they are happier and healthy now without the.
Why do
on
they
the
even
side.
serve the apples then? It's so much better with the caramel.
Well, because it's a health item. This is how they like when the FDA presses them about why they're making us all fat. They're like, dude, we sell apple slices.
Yeah.
Like, dude, they're just choosing.
Yeah.
You know?
But they should also sell caramel. And then just tell us it's like the caramels. Dude,
What about apple fritter? though?
Dude.
What?
they have caramel sundaes. They have caramel. They're just not giving it to us.
Yeah, but fuck them kids, bro. Fuck them kids. Oh, they just picked up our cheeseburgers. They just 6 minutes.
Nice.
Holy
But they
fuck.
have the caramel sauce. They're just not giving it to us.
Get fucked, dude. What about apple fritter, though? Where do you think that belongs? Have you ever had an apple fritter there?
No, I don't.
I've actually gotten it
I don't
before.
think that I have, at least not on purpose.
I don't even know if they still make these, but they did for a while. I remember.
I would imagine it'd probably be pretty good.
Yeah, it's not bad. I would put it like B tier.
Okay.
They used to. I remember McDonald's did this big like breakfast kick where they were trying to make all this like the muffin. They have a muffin on there too. I don't think they still make those, but I remember or you know
No,
how when
they
you
do
go up
have the
front and they have the
muffins.
cookies.
Yeah.
They used to have like the fucking fritters and the muffins up front too.
They still got
Like,
muffins.
Interesting. Have you ever
Yeah.
had one?
Yeah, the muffins are good.
What do you think of
I
that?
will say they don't come with any icing like that picture.
Should we
but-
call and ask if they put?
No, they don't have the icing. I've had them.
Okay. All right.
But they're good.
All
I
right.
put them B tier.
I would agree with that. Beef or blueberry
They
muffin.
warm them up for you usually.
Ooh,
So that's
cinnamon
good.
roll. Cinnamon roll.
I didn't even know they had cinnamon rolls.
Me
really.
neither. I just like cinnamon rolls.
I love cinnamon rolls.
Should we leave it out since neither of us have had it?
Those. Yeah.
I doubt they still sell them. Honestly,
You think?
probably not.
They
yeah,
don't?
probably not.
Oh.
To be honest,
Yeah, you might be right.
we're coming up to your favorites, your Hall of Fame here, McFlurry,
yeah.
buddy. You used to do ketamine and start fucking foaming at the mouth.
Yeah,
for these things.
yeah. I would scream, literally scream about these. Yeah.
Would you get the M&M or the Oreo one?
I
I think I used to get Oreo or M&M mainly.
and that was my little like life hack at the time. Is I would just ask them for both. They'd be like, "Do you want Oreo or M&M?" And I'd be like, "Both." And sometimes I'd even ask them to put a little bit of hot fudge in there, and they would deliver every time. Yeah.
Like a jackhammer, that hot fudge in the middle.
Yeah, it's good.
So, where would you put the McFlurries at? Oreo
S.
and M&M's? Both?
Yeah.
I honest to God, I agree
wish
with you.
That they
Yeah.
like my only hesitation is that they won't always give them to you.
Because the ice
They'll
cream
be like,
machine's broken?
It's broken.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What about just a regular ice cream cone?
I think what that really means is they don't want to clean the machine when they close.
I believe that, but I've also read online, unless it's just some big McDonald's corporate psyop to change our minds, that like legit the machines break all the time, and the company that manufactures them has like a total monopoly on the parts. So
I've
like
also,
that's like a McDonald's conspiracy I've seen online. I don't know if it's true or
Didn't
not.
they? I think I might have saw that was resolved.
Oh,
Is that true?
I don't know. I didn't go. I didn't look that deep
We should
into
look
it.
into that at some point. Yeah, because that'd be cool.
McDonald's ice cream machines. What do you think of the regular cones though? Do you like those?
Delicious and budget friendly.
I agree.
Yeah,
I would put them S.
I love them. Yeah.
I used to go, bro, in the summer especially, you get a little bevy with the cone, do that. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my God.
How close is our McDonald's? It's probably like here now.
It's he's 3 minutes away. All right, let's talk about the shakes real quick. I've got it pulled up.
Delicious.
Which
but
is your
they're
favorite
not
of the
allowed
three?
to call them milkshakes because there's no milk.
So it's just a flavor shake.
It's just a shake. Yeah.
Would you like our flavor shake?
I love them though.
What's your favorite of the three flavors?
Strawberry, vanilla, and chocolate.
Yes. They
They
have no other flavors.
I think Shamrock.
Okay, well, there's no limited time items on this. This is
Okay.
just core menu items.
Yeah. I would say chocolate's my favorite, but I also really enjoy the strawberry.
I love the strawberry.
Yeah,
I would put strawberry in
goes
S.
Great. I'm okay with
I
that.
would put strawberry in S.
I would also put chocolate in S.
I would argue
Don't-
A. I think A. Because I think strawberry is an objectively better flavor, and that's why.
I let them tie.
Mm,
You know what would make me so happy if one day they like let you get half and half, kind of like Steak and Shake did.
ooh,
Remember that?
they probably
Remember
can
that?
if you just find the right barred out
Oh.
employee. You know, like you just be like, yeah, bro, I can do that. All right. What about vanilla though? We'll come back to chocolate. What about vanilla?
A or B. It's fine. It's good. It's just the whole time I'm
gonna
gonna
put it
wish
B.
it was chocolate or
All
strawberry.
right, our McDonald's is about to be here. Hold on. All right, listen up, guys. We had recorded a segment on the show where me and Kyle tried to one-shot a McDonald's cheeseburger, and the cameras went bad because a company I won't name makes very questionable quality products. And I will name them in the near future if things keep going this way. But we are on the way to McDonald's right now because I am not about to eat a cold cheeseburger for this challenge, and Kyle is not about to pussy out on this challenge. So we're going to McDonald's, and we're one-shotting cheeseburgers right now. I'll see you there. Favorite McDonald's.
I go in there like every day. I cannot go in there.
Dude, let's
like
go
this.
in. Let's go into the lobby.
No,
Let's come on. Let's place an order. I'd like 2
Yeah.
hot cheeseburgers, hot and ready. Please, dude.
I already think I'm weird for eating McDonald's every day. Like, I don't
No,
need
you
to go
don't,
in there
bro.
and like
You're like the
Goodwill.
least of their
Yeah.
worries. Kyle, I'll be a gentleman. You can go first. Go ahead. Let's see the one-shot cheeseburger attempt. We have 2 plain cheeseburgers. Keep it even. Keep it fair. We came all the way to the lobby for this one. Fuck the drive-thru. You want it hot and ready. They actually brought it to our table here. All right, get in there, Kyle. Take a big bite. Take as big of a bite as you humanly can imagine. One shot. Come on. Oh, shit. This guy's you ate a quarter of it. You want me to show you how it's really done? There's not even any napkins in this bitch, is there? Okay.
That's the craziest shit I've ever seen in my life. Incredible. It's fucking insane. Hold on. This is Kyle. Oh no! I don't want to tell you this is Kyle.
I shot for the stars. I didn't land though.
What do you think?
I'm honestly very impressed. You pretty much did it.
I think the problem was, listen.
That was incredible.
No, I didn't do it. I didn't make it. We should leave now. Listen, I would have had it. What pissed me off, the shot that got missed, like when the camera died, it literally ate 90% of it in one bite. But the problem is, there's a certain way to do it. You have to fold it up, and you have to like bite the back of it, so you can't swallow it. Like if you try to swallow the whole thing, you'll just die. You know. So I took too big of a bite off the back, and when I tried to swallow it, it was too big. Yeah, you know how that plays out. All right, see you there. 2, let's go. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna run it back.
You can.
Oh shit. Lord, please give me strength.
These are cold burgers now. I don't even want to finish this first one. Yeah, it's not good.
You gotta talk. You gotta carry this. I got pickle and ketchup in my mouth.
Yeah. No, I mean, okay.
Oh God.
McDonald's just loses its temperature way too quickly, and I wish they could do something about it. Because I don't feel like other fast food places struggle with this same issue. At least not to this degree. You know their fries? They just turn into packing peanuts when they go cold. You know?
Yeah, you have like a 5-minute window to
You've
eat
got
a McDonald's
5
fry
minutes
before it's
bad.
before it's completely over. You know. We left off though with the chocolate shake. Where would you rank that?
Delicious.
Okay.
I love the chocolate shake.
Give it to me. What's your ranking?
I think it deserves to be right next to the strawberry shake in S tier.
Would you meet me in the middle on A?
What do you mean meet you in the middle? You're going to put it B?
Probably,
Otherwise?
yeah. I think strawberry is easily head and shoulders above the other two flavors.
All right.
I think their chocolate's just not like chocolatey. Like it's not truly a natural chocolate flavor.
Fine.
Let's do A. That creates a hierarchy too. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I think we both agree that the order here from worst to best is vanilla, chocolate, strawberry, right?
From worst.
Yeah, like vanilla being the worst, strawberry being the best. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, so let's represent that. Let's put on for our city.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, hot fudge sundae.
Pretty good. I like the caramel better personally.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm equal on both of them. I think they're both good. I don't really have a preference. Like I'd eat either. Where would you put the hot fudge sundae?
They stopped doing nuts for these though.
Why?
And I
Were
don't
they
know.
like killing kids with nut allergies?
I don't know.
Get fucked, stupid little kid.
Turtles.
I remember one of my good friends in elementary school. His name was Fook. We called him Fuck. It was he was a Vietnamese kid, so it was spelled like PHOUC or some like CK or some shit. I don't know. We called him Fuck though, and Fuck had the worst peanut allergy, bro. You literally, if you ate peanuts that day, we couldn't go to his house. Like we had to like ask our moms, like, don't pack PB&J for lunch. We're going to Fook's house later. You know, it was a big deal. Hot fudge sundae. Where would you put it though?
Probably B or C. I like those.
I'm okay with B there.
Yeah.
I'm okay with B. And the caramel one also B.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. Maybe like middle of B.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. All right. Ooh, we're getting legit. Baked apple pie, Kyle. I love
Pretty
these little
good.
fuckers. I love these
Pretty
little
good.
fuckers.
Yeah.
You know what I really like?
Mm.
They have these new strawberry and cream ones.
Are they
Those are
good?
fire.
I've been wanting to try those too.
You
Yeah.
should. Those are really good. But the apple pie, bro, I'd probably put these in S. Honest
I'm cool
to
with
God.
that.
You agree?
Or do they still do the 2 for? I cannot imagine they do. But do they still do the 2 pies for $1?
Hell no. Hell no. It's like
that's-
one pie for $2 now.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
One
yeah.
pie for $2 and fuck yourself.
Yeah.
You know, that's but still S tier, in my opinion.
Pretty
know?
damn good.
What about we have 2 items left. We have cookies, and then we saved chicken McNuggets, one of the most debatable items for last.
I love those.
Chocolate chip cookie, what do you think?
S.
I actually, I'd agree with you. I
I
remember we
love
used to
them.
go and get the big tall boxes with 12 of them.
13.
Bro,
They
is
give
it
you 13. Yep. We could
Bro.
do that today. Yeah.
Don't tell me, buddy. I'm the right guy to suggest that to.
Go
I am-
now.
I'm the right guy to suggest that to, dude. I'll tell you right fucking now. 100%. Wow, okay. All right. And last but not least, chicken nuggets.
Love them. Remember
Okay.
that time we tried to try the spicy chicken nuggets, and then
I
we just
hated
sat
those,
there.
bro.
We sat there in the parking lot and we ate a whole 10-piece, and then realized at the end that they were not.
They were just the regular ones.
Yep.
That's like you with the spicy McCrispy.
Yeah.
That's you.
We
This is
literally
really
sat
good.
there and ate the whole 10-piece, and then and then we were like, you know what? They weren't really that spicy though. And then we just saw the box. They didn't. give
we
us
got
the spicy
scammed.
ones. Yeah.
You guys can't. Where would you put the McNuggets though? The regular ones.
Delicious.
I think
Probably
they're A.
S or A. Yeah.
Would you agree with? Okay.
I'm happy with A, but I would even lean towards S because I'm really never in a mood where, like, if you offered me a chicken nugget, I'd be like, nah, sure, I'll take a chicken nugget.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of real.
Yeah.
That's kind of real. The only thing I would say, they need better sauces. McDonald's
like their
sauces are kind of
sauces.
lacking, in my opinion.
My thing is these are yet another thing that after 5 minutes, packing peanuts, garbage after they aren't hot anymore, no good.
Yeah, I'd agree with that.
You
But
gotta
if you're a
eat it
fast
hot.
eater,
Right. Yeah.
fries and McNuggets are a pretty S tier meal, buddy.
Delicious,
Pretty S tier
delicious.
meal. I'm happy with our list here, Kyle. This is pretty good. I think the only thing I'm unhappy about is the Big Mac and F. That's probably the only thing that I don't like.
I don't like the Big Mac.
I know you don't. The world knows you don't now. The world knows you fucking don't,
I
Kyle.
stand by it.
You really don't like the Big Mac.
No.
Wow, that was a fun little tier list, dude. That's a fun little tier list. And by the way, all you guys watching at home, make sure you drop a comment and let us know what you want to see future tier lists on. If you want to see any future tier lists, let us know. We're down to rank whatever, it's just a fun little pastime for the show. Which, speaking of comments, I mean, Kyle, we got a lot of them. We get a lot of them every week. What are you looking for?
Glasses.
Oh, do we need Kyle's glasses? We do need. Kyle does need his glasses. Go find them. Go set sail. I just didn't believe in myself. Confidence. Like, that's really what it comes down to, dude. Like, what makes an Olympic athlete an Olympic athlete? Some may say skill, blasphemy. We're all humans. It's confidence. They just have confidence,
Mm-hmm.
What makes a player in Counter-Strike high elo? Confidence. I'm not afraid to peek.
That and like crosshair placement,
Nope. Confidence.
lineups.
Nope. All confidence. Nothing. No mic, no sound. You can be 30K elo. Confidence. Pure fucking confidence. I got cheeseburger in my teeth. Kyle's doing his thing. I'm fucking drunk. I thought about McDonald's today. I ate McDonald's today. I'd say I achieved my goals for the day. Was your McDonald's good today, Kyle?
Yeah.
You have a whole second cheeseburger.
Yeah, I gotta save it.
You gonna say? Are you gonna put it in the fridge
Yeah.
and reheat it,
Yeah.
Kyle?
It's fine. It's good.
Listen, guys, you need to drop a like and a sub and join our membership option today. There's absolutely no benefits, but you can click the join button below the sub button or next to the sub button and give us $3 a month. And that will go towards Kyle's fridge. So, yeah. You know, I don't think a single person has clicked that button yet because I haven't created. There's no benefits for being a member thus far. Maybe we'll create some.
I think my dad did.
You really?
Yeah.
Your dad's giving us $3 a month?
Yeah, he
Get
told me about
fucked.
it.
Get fucked, Mr. Kyle. Holy shit, dude. We're jugging him. There's literally no reason to do. There's no benefit at all. Get scammed. Holy shit. All right. Well, ladies and gents, let's read some comments from the past few episodes. In particular, we have the first comment here from Sir Johnson 8218. And he says, we used to sneak World War II grandpa out of the house to go to bars with us, and he would smoke joints. He caught us smoking a joint and said, you're smoking those reefers. I smell it. We used to grow them and smoke them behind the barn. He was deathly afraid of marijuana, but if he called it reefer, he smoked it with us. That's crazy. This is on the episode where we talked about our grandparents, like our family members, you know?
Nice.
You talked about your grandma that had all those seizures.
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
talked about my World War II grandpa that was racist
Yeah.
and got all his gear sold for slot machine money.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, my grandparents were never cool enough to smoke with us.
Yeah.
Even if I called it reefer, they wouldn't have.
Yeah. My grandma was like, it was a big moment for me when I got to smoke a cigarette with her one time.
Really?
Yeah.
That's probably huge.
Yeah. 'Cause
My
she
grandma
was
would
like
have
a
beat the
lifelong
brakes off me,
smoker.
dude.
Yeah. Well, right. When I was a kid, yeah. But then, I mean, then I was getting arrested and stuff. So then, you know, smoking a cigarette was smaller.
My whole family is like, especially my mom's side, it's just like super straight edge.
Yeah.
They would never, like, even as adults, I can't do
That's
that.
what I thought as a kid. I thought my family was super straight edge. And then I got older and I learned about them, and no,
Nope.
not straight edge.
Just got to hide it from them kids, you know? Hide it from the children, you know? All right. Kyle, this next one's actually directed at you and specifically about your grandma that was having seizures.
Okay.
What's he saying?
It's literally what you just, okay. You do know about absent seizures.
Wait, who said
right,
it? You got to
Kyle?
read the name first, always.
Ben Varley 2927. You do know about absent seizures, right, Kyle? It's literally what you described. You zone out. You don't remember anything. You feel exhausted. Yeah, blah, blah, blah.
The hell? Ben didn't deserve that.
Look for lockjaw and always check for a response. I have had epilepsy for 25 years, got it at 1 year old, and have both absent and clonic tonic at 27. I have been 2 years.
Tonic.
That's what it says.
Kyle, this guy's like, you might be dismissing your grandma's real seizures.
I know.
And you're just like, yeah, yada,
Well,
blah, blah, blah.
see, the thing is, it's crazy to me that over like my 30-second description of my grandma, you think you know the situation better than me.
Ooh.
That's the thing. Like I know my grandma. She was like narcissistic and a compulsive liar, and she always needed the attention. This was not real. We went to several doctors, and the doctors told us this was probably not real. They told us seizures were the only possible thing that wouldn't show up in the tests they were like running. So that's what she ran with. And yeah, she had access to Google and yeah, you know, read the symptoms and acted out those symptoms that she read. She was not a dumb woman. She was smart. She was just very manipulative. So they were not real seizures, I assure you.
Well, you know, in this line of work, Kyle, you better get used to people thinking they know everything from a 30
That's
second clip.
fine. It's fine. It's just
That's the job description right there.
But
actually.
that's why I kind of brushed that one off because it's like, you know,
we get a lot of comments also
it's
saying
easy to speculate. But
they also say you never quit smoking crack. Kyle.
Yeah.
That's a common.
yeah, that's I genuinely did it one time, you know, so whatever.
We also have a comment here from a Freemason who recently, when we were talking about the Denver airport in particular, in your conspiracy of the week a few weeks ago, we brought up Freemasons. And an actual Freemason commented here. Gnostic Music says, I'm a Freemason. It's all speculative. We never build any structures ourselves, although there have been a lot of government buildings that have been built based on the knowledge of Freemasonry. What does that even mean? Like an alien comes down and like sets your pyramid up, your little Mason pyramid up?
I think the Freemasons take credit for the building of the Egyptian pyramids. They claim to have been contracted for that, which is like debated.
That's the craziest lie to
obviously.
ever think of. Like, yo, what's our claim to fame? Dude, just say Cleopatra fucking contracted us to build the pyramid. Like,
Yeah.
no one was there to dispute
King Tut,
it.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of brilliant because, like, dude,
Wow.
no one was there to dispute it. We honestly, bro, we should just say we did the Great Wall of China.
Okay.
Like, just
We built that.
you weren't there. My great grandpappy was. You know, he was Chinese as
Our
well.
team
Our team
was
worked
there.
on that, actually. Our team expanded on that. But he says, we have secrets as Freemasons, but they're more about mystical stuff. I made it through the ranks, and there isn't anything dark at work. In fact, part of our mission is to be good members of the community by constantly improving ourselves. That's why he's so high ranking.
You think he's ranked 33?
He's doing, how many?
I think
Is that-
there's
is that
33.
High elo? Like, what is
33 is
that?
high elo.
Okay.
Yeah.
So yeah, he definitely look at his comment. He's for sure a high elo Freemason. They love guys like this who will hop in the comments and just lie for the Masons. Like, yo, just tell him we're not up to no good.
Yeah.
He's in the comments. Actually, our only mission statement is improving ourselves.
Yeah.
No, I listen. Hey, no hate to the Freemasons, but like, yo, I know you guys are casting spells and shit. Like, I'm not stupid. I know what you guys are up to. Let's the next one. Oh, this guy's flaming me. Do you want to read it, or should I? Do you want?
Yeah.
Read it. Yeah.
ILY2IC3Y says, Goblin's conspiracy hat gets worse every video. We might not even have one for the next episode, LOL. We didn't have.
We have a pretty
conspiracy
wide
hat
skill gap
this time
in hat crafting.
but we didn't do conspiracies.
I think
my hats haven't been fantastic either,
But yours stay on the head.
yeah.
Mine don't. Like, I can't even craft a wearable hat. I mean, your hat might not be beautiful, but you know what? It goes on the cranium.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes and then it slides off, but it works. Yeah.
This next one we have from Wild Rays here, and Wild Rays is actually calling us geniuses. Wild Rays says, even if some of the conspiracies don't have any scientific basis, it's still fun listening to you guys speculate about the possibility of them and question things the average person wouldn't question. Anyone calling you dumb for your conspiracies is just a close-minded dweeb. You know,
I like that.
the way that I don't know your process exactly. We typically, to give you guys some insight, we work on these segments together. So like when we do conspiracy, me and Kyle will like be together discussing like, oh, so what's your thing for the week? And I'll tell him what my thing is for the week. We'll kind of bounce off each other a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But generally the way that I like initially think like what's my conspiracy for the week is I just take a fucking fat ass dab, you know, and just send it. Like I just sit down and I start really pondering like, yo, what's some fucked up shit? Sometimes it'll be something I saw on social media and then I'll build upon it. But it's usually a mixture of those two things. I'll get really hyped, like I saw this, but like I try to like theory craft a little bit.
Yeah,
you know?
I'll usually take a couple big bong rips and then I'll scroll like YouTube or something until I find something that's like, like interesting and like plausible enough, you know?
Yep.
And I, look into that a little bit. Mm-hmm.
Do you have any conspiracies you don't believe in? Like you think they're just like people are tweaking?
Yeah. Off the top of my head, I can't really think of any, but yes.
I have one.
Yes. What?
It actually ties into the next comment we got.
Mm-hmm.
The next comment we got, I guess I'll read it since we're on the topic. Alpo in my nightstand says, well, I guess he's asking us to talk about how the physics of 9/11 are completely impossible. And how did World Trade Center 7 even fall if it didn't get hit? And the lady reporting it fell before it did. And was also still standing after both towers got hit and taken down. Listen, I am definitely down for conspiracies, but I think 9/11 was real as fuck.
Really?
Yes, for sure. I don't think that, like, because, listen, here's my reasoning for that. Two parts. A, I think the video footage, for the most part, corroborates pretty well what occurred. You know, people are saying there was an explosion after, but I don't think the video footage really shows that, you know? And, like, we weren't there. But more so,
I wasn't there.
because, listen, at the end of the day, the implications of it being a conspiracy are far more terrifying than just believing it. Because if if our own government is willing to blow up a skyscraper full of thousands of citizens just to justify an international conflict, then we are so fucked, bro. We're so boned. So I like to believe that maybe that wasn't a conspiracy, you know? And if it was, I'm not allowed to say what we should do on this podcast.
Well, beyond start an international conflict, there's also a huge amount of, money that was unaccounted for that kind of just, then 9/11 happened and we forgot about it,
Well, yeah. Also, I think part of the reason, like, when the CIA or like a covert, like a top secret thing needs funding, they obviously can't report that.
Right.
So I think that's where a lot of like unaccounted for money goes. It's just some real like spec op shit, like, hey, we're mind controlling fucking Mongolian people. We have them in a cellar. Yeah. Like, we've discovered Mongolians are especially susceptible to LSD. Yeah. We're fucking juicing them up.
Yeah.
I mean, the stuff that we don't know about that our government is doing right now is probably unbelievable, because the stuff we do know about, like, dude, in the 50s and 60s, we were literally, the CIA was approaching random prisoners that were doing like serious time and being like, yo, we'll give you a reduction if you let us drug you up. And they told them that they were testing these new like diabetes drugs, or antipsychotic drugs, and it was acid.
Well, Charles Manson was part of MK Ultra.
Yeah, like, dude, government's doing some fuck shit now. We just don't know yet because not enough time has elapsed.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's the only reason we don't know. What's the next comment here, Kyle?
Open a P.O. box and have your fans send in stuff for Crackheads unboxing from Cowboy Junkies 5732.
Would you ever want to do that?
I'd be down, but I think no, right? Because they send us bad illegal objects.
Absolutely, yes. They will send us bad illegal things.
Yeah, you guys send us illegal things, and then we get in trouble, so...
One time, a guy sent me a bag full of thermite.
Yeah. So...
when I had a P.O. box briefly.
As much as I would absolutely love to do that, no. Probably not.
Yeah, I can't believe that package made it through the mail. Like, no labeling on the outside of, like, this is explosive, this is dangerous. Literally a cardboard box duct taped with a Ziploc bag of thermite in it. Just straight to my fucking P.O. box, dude. And I took it home and I did an unboxing video. The video it's not on my YouTube channel anymore, but I have the video on my hard drive. Dude, that I actually lit it. I took it to my mom's garage and I poured thermite on the floor, and he attached fuses. He was like, use this fuse. Don't hold the lighter up. You'll kill yourself. So it wasn't a malicious thing. It was just some fucking nutcase, like a chaotic good kind of character, I put the fuse in a little pile of thermite and I lit it and almost burnt my fucking house down. Like, that was crazy, dude. Nothing around. I literally poured it on concrete and the fire was spreading. Like, it's crazy, dude. Fucked up shit. And on top of that, the reason I had to close my P.O. box is because the post office kept calling me and asking me to come in and sign for a package, which I am more than certain was drugs, because I know how controlled deliveries typically play out. And the post office is not going to call you and ask you to come sign for something unless they want you to go to prison for it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, they're just going to wait till you check your tracking. If you never check your tracking, they're returning to sender. Not a single employee in that post office gives enough of a fuck to call you to come pick it up.
Yeah.
They don't care. That fucking dude, that's not how it works, So that's why my P.O. box doesn't exist anymore. And I don't think it could be possible for this either. Maybe like a limited time thing where I tell the post office, like, hey, if they send me drugs, it's not my fault. Here's my YouTube channel. Yeah. Next up on the list here from Mitchell Dreyer. Mr. Gob, you're a dope person. I wish I could run a podcast and help my friends out like you're doing with Kyle. And he just flames you for no reason. Kyle, you're a funny skeleton dude. Keep vibing, homie.
Cool, man.
Yeah, thanks. But then the next guy's got smoke for both of us, Kyle. What's the next guy saying here? What's Steven got for us?
Steven Z4V5H says,
AI
is Kyle too skinny, or is Gabi too fat? Or am I maybe too judgmental?
I think it's a combination of both.
All three.
All three.
All
All
three.
three. Yeah. All
Yeah.
three. We got a little trifecta going here, you know?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm a little too fat. Maybe Kyle's a little too skinny. And maybe, Steven, you're a little
Yeah,
too
and
judgmental.
maybe you should mind your business.
Maybe you should mind your fucking business, Kyle. Or Steven, pardon me. Because, buddy, you just saw how good I am at eating cheeseburgers. Surely you understand a little better now. You know? Kyle, you know, it's been a fun week. It's been a fun episode today. We read all our comments. I'm drunk, and I ate that burger too fast. Episode 10, baby.
Yeah.
Thank you all for watching. Thank you all for supporting and helping us get to this point. 10 episodes out of many more to come. And also a major thank you to our friends at Five for sponsoring the show this week. And a huge shout out to them. Go get your free bag of gummies if you haven't yet. Big thanks to all you guys for watching the show. And big thanks to Five. I'll see you all in the next one.
Peace.
Deuces.